if you don't kill me before. So Mary Ann, not Mary Dawn.
If any of the two of us is the bigger weight class here, it's you.
It's not about weight.
Yeah, but I'm not violent.
Nor am I. I told you I'm a humanitarian. I'm working on a concert for world peace. Now, have I had to deal with assholes? Absolutely. Have I had people trying to kill me? Yes, especially with this new undercover film I've been working on that I've been
I'd rather
trying
honestly
to
go to Malibu tonight and get the fuck away from Venice because I've pissed off enough people there that I don't feel safe here.
Okay, I still would like to pick up my tent and all my gear stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then we should go back to the beach and get that now before you jump on a bus to get out of here then.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, well, give me a second to pack up because now there's a change in plan.
All right.
Are you keeping that list?
If you want me to.
Well, you can put it back in here.
Yeah,
I just want to know where it's at because, if I need to find
it's gonna be right
data.
here in the top.
Thanks. Actually, there's a back pocket. If you stick it in there so it doesn't get wet, if I put yours or something in here. Is it this side or that side?
I need to get a damn backpack. I walked all the way to Santa Monica today to pick up a backpack that didn't exist.
And there's where the chocolate and the...
I see.
Yeah. It is organized chaos.
I need for me to calm down, I need some warm food and some hot water to soothe my throat.
We can get all that, but you're going at a fast pace. Now you want to get out of this part of town.
It's true.
I would prefer getting the alcohol food and doing it tomorrow where we're more organized and we can do it more packed. Because also, hang on one second. Because also, if we dash to Malibu tonight, I'm going to have to dash back in the morning because I have to go to the federal building to pick up a large sum of money that I had someone send me. Hang on. And my birth certificate, and I have my passport expedite paperwork here.
Yeah, I have to be at the Venice Clinic at 7 a.m. So actually staying here would be good for me too.
And if I can just finish, and I can make sure you're there, I can set an alarm if we can get these phones charged up, but that means now we also have to find electricity. So we don't have to pick up stuff. Let's get some alcohol and food and charge up my shit. And then, I think we're at Rose. I'm just thinking here. I'm waiting so long for a bus that's not showing. I'm almost ready to say
this bus isn't
we
fucking
could walk to Washington and find Starbucks and get some food nearby there because there's 24 shit because it's down in Marina Del Rey. It's a little bit of a hike, but I don't mind walking because I'm tired of sitting here freezing my ass off.
Yeah, I know. My feet are fucking broken.
All right, so that's why I'm saying.
I don't know how long I'm going to last.
Well, we'll smoke some more sativa if you got to sit down on the way, but
okay.
I don't see a bus coming.
Yeah.
I see one coming south. We can grab the south one and catch the south bus down. If it's one that'll take us far enough, we'll stop them and ask, but we got to get on the other side of the street to catch it. Grab your water. I do see a bus coming this way. Where's the bus stop?
Is that the one?
Oh, this is fine. Yeah, we can take this. Finally, as we're getting ready to leave. So jump on the bus, I'll pay. Jump on and I'll pay.
Okay.
She's new to your town. I'll cover both of us. Let me just sit down all this shit. Do you stop at Second and Bay? Main and Bay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to stop there. So if I miss it, throw me out. How have you been? Have they told you how bad it's gotten with all the freaking crime on the street going on lately? Oh my God, it's become insane in Santa Monica. It's safer to hide in Venice sometimes.
Next stop, Marine Street.
I get robbed one more time in Santa Monica. I swear I'm going to scream. Where's my money? Let me set this down so I can find my money. Oh, that's fine. I'll just sit right there. Okay, the juggling act of standing and walking. So here's my You gotta do these as separate transactions. Do I have a dime here somewhere? Did you see 2 dimes?
There's one.
And there's another one there. I just
and 2.
Okay, so do 35 cents and do 35 cents.
Okay.
Okay? After he's done.
Yeah.
Let me put away this stuff before I lose it all over the bus with my coins bouncing off the wall. Ah, shit, there goes some now. Damn it. I'm going to be dropping these. Shit.
We're both disabled, so that last
Do you have disabled card?
I have my reward letter from SSDI. I know I don't look sick.
It's 50 cents.
Ulcerative colitis.
Oh, I thought, is
Next
it
stop,
MTA that's 35?
Ashland Avenue.
Oh, I forgot that. Sorry. Oh, I forgot that. Oh well, we were short by 15 cents.
Just give her.
Oh, you can throw that in. Throw that. Oh, hang on, but she can't throw it off. She can't legally throw it off. You did that. I've been robbed so much, the city should let me like for free forever. But I prefer
Next
not
stop,
to.
Hill Street.
Get out of here. So we're getting off at Bay Street, so when you hear Bay, get ready. It's just not that much further. It's on this street where we're getting off. Right down by the Civic Center.
Next stop,
Can you
Ocean
hang on to
Park
this,
Boulevard.
but not near your campus?
Yeah, I know.
Please.
Yes.
Yeah, I really wish you'd chuck that. I don't even want
Here,
to hear
you
it.
have to do it, then just
Nah, don't put it on my stuff.
don't put it on the seats, man.
Somebody might want it. You'd be
That's
surprised.
nasty. Just hand it back. I don't leave trash places.
Well, I don't want it on my stuff. Thank
Okay.
you. Can you get that, please?
Yeah. No problem.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you. And let me start putting this on because we're getting close. It's about 2 stops away, 3 stops away. Hey, just set that out of the park bench. Somebody
I'll
will
just put it
take
in a trash can. Somebody will know it's
Somebody
not
will
clean.
they'll take it out of the trash can. You don't put it in there, you're just making it dirtier. If somebody's
Next
desperate for a
stop,
bite,
Main Street and Hollister
go on a
Avenue.
bench.
Okay. Just needs to be washed.
There's laundromats they can take it to and do that. They can take it to OPCC and do that. Somebody will get it washed if they want it, or if they don't give a
Do you have
shit.
extra pants?
On me?
Yeah.
Or at my place?
Either.
At my place I might. Why? What do you need
My
extra
legs
pants
are
for?
cold. This was supposed to be my skirt blankie that keeps my legs warm.
That's why I'm saying you can use that jacket right now, tie it around your waist if you
Right.
have to.
Capiche.
Or use stinky blanket, but then...
Yeah, I don't want to touch it. I had a shower today.
Yeah, that's
Next
why
stop,
I don't want to
Main
even
Street
have it
and
touching my
Pacific.
bag. If it smells that bad, don't even put it in
It doesn't
here. This
smell
smells
that
like
bad.
shit. Try it. No, you're like one of these
It's
people that
not
go,
that
here,
bad.
this tastes really bad. Take a bite.
It's good
No,
enough to sit on.
if it tastes bad, why? No, I wouldn't even sit on it if it stinks. Does my ass can smell like cat piss? Cat piss is such a distinct smell. People who are allergic to cats would start sneezing
Yeah,
around me.
that's true.
No. I don't need
Next
to have
stop,
someone's cat urine on me, and
Bay
who knows what else
Street.
is mixed in
Bay
that.
Street's the next stop.
Then that's where we're getting out. So pull the thingy, if you would be so kind, the yellow stop thing, like so we get out.
Stop requested.
I'm not confident she heard us. Oh, and here's my friends. Let me go talk to them. Gee, I miss them so never. Thank you. Glad we didn't have to pay. Just throw it here. Well, don't bring it across the street. How are you, sir? Don't bring it over here. If any buddy's looking for a blanket, she ditched one there because it smells cat piss. How you doing? Boss is off? Okay. They have more food stuff over here too, but we can go get hot food in a minute if you just let me get the alcohol.
Yeah, I'm just like.
Here, can you hang on to this so I have a free
Yeah,
hand?
yeah. We paid for this.
That's why I'm asking you to hang on to it. Do you know if the Rolling Rock is cheaper than this or this is cheapest? All right, I'll take that one then.
11.16.
All right, let me get out money.
Can you afford milk?
Well, we could get where we're getting food, or you can get it now.
I was
It's gonna be
thinking of getting
much more
some-
expensive here.
Is it? Okay, we'll get it later then.
Yeah. Let me handle one expense at a time if it's okay. I mean, if you desperately need it, you need some Pepto-Bismol. That they wouldn't.
No, God, I won't take
Oh,
Chuck's
okay.
stuff.
How much?
11.60.
I'm sorry, I'm being multitasked too much. I'm using my brain. Where the fuck
Do you want me to drink that with you?
Oh yeah, you don't
Because
have
I
to
don't.
drink all
I
of it.
usually do like lighter stuff than that. That's like
It's a light
strong.
beer. No, it's not. It's a light beer. It's Japanese.
Yeah, I know. Sapporo. Do you like Pacifico or Takati?
Much more expensive. I don't even
Okay,
know
never
if I
mind,
have the
never
money
mind.
to cover this right now. So could I have a minute to
Yes,
de-stress?
sorry.
You're starting to stress me right the fuck out. So just chill for a minute. 7, 8, 9, 10. What was the total? I'm sorry.
$11.60.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11.60. There you go. There you go. Could I get a plastic bag without being charged $10 million? Thanks.
¿No hablaste con nadie? ¿No? Yo te dije que no.
Thank you.
Yep.
No puedo dejar de pensar en mi
You're good.
Yeah, thank you.
no tiene hielo en la licuadora, no se
This over
rompía.
right here.
Si no se rompía, nos quedamos sin la fiesta. ¿Se agarraron?
Now, do you think you can handle me tonight? Because I just got under your skin a little bit.
Well, I have firm boundaries about stuff, and we haven't talked about that
Yes,
because I've heard
yes.
yours, but you haven't let
Right.
me tell you mine.
Correct.
And it's my money, and I'll spend my money on things that I also like. And if you don't like them, that's fine. But I'm still going to spend my money
I
on
understand.
stuff for me.
I wanted just to say ahead of time that I'm not that into Sapporo. I'm not going to get butt shit drunk on that stuff because it's not flavorful to me. So I
When's the
just
last time you've had it?
like. No, I have. I get it when my sister gets it when we go to sushi. It's a little hoppy for me.
This is a different blend than the one that you're getting at
Okay,
restaurants.
I'll try it.
And if you don't like it, I have whiskey and I have vodka and.
Now, do you mind if I just drink half or a quarter of that and you could drink the rest? Perfect.
But what will work for me is if you turn down this overly hyper visual and like I don't trust you, I think you're gonna hurt me because I've given you no real reason to feel that way, have I?
No, I
Honestly.
mean, you do have pressured speech and you do.
Well, but understand I've done television and film most of my life. Here's some glasses I got for you.
Oh, thank
Do you
you.
need some sunglasses?
No, I found some, but those are
These are
nicer.
brand new.
Yeah, those are nicer.
My gift to you.
Thank you.
If you'll just chill the fuck out a bit.
I'm trying.
crazy ass
I'm
bitch.
doing
Crazy ass bitch.
my. Hey,
You're
don't
still
call
on my
me.
mother.
You, right here. Here's your toner. Listen.
Oh, good.
I have a
I'm
firm
sticking
boundary
up
on the
your ass.
crazy because my sister is a board certified behavior
Okay,
analyst.
but did you understand when I told you I don't do crazy well? I really mean, if you get too negative or too crazy, I'll just at some point snap and say, get the fuck away from me.
I need you to not do that tonight while I'm trusting you to stay warm.
Then I need you to also dial it down a little bit.
I'm trying.
It's
It's
really
very stressful.
intense.
I'm making my best effort.
Okay, I
Can you live
appreciate
with
that.
that?
Can you keep these with you right now in
Yes.
case you have a food meltdown?
Yes,
And here,
that could be very well why
I
I'm
think
so freaked
here,
out.
and here. No, not that. Hang on, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Motherfucker, I put it somewhere else. Where did I put it? I gotta find it. Did you need it? Here, this'll help. 20
Oh, yeah,
grams
no,
of
that'll-
protein.
this'll
Open and
help.
start eating right now.
All
Set
right.
that down while I repackage shit.
Okay.
See, there is a method to my madness.
Right.
And also here, you haven't had any of these. These are pecans. Different type of nut. And I found the other phone. Thank you,
Thank
God.
God.
There is a God. See, that's what I mean. If I just am not stressed, I can get my life back together quicker if you just give me a minute. Is that a fair request?
You must
I
take,
work very fast.
You must take your time to breathe
Thank you.
when you need it.
And I kept asking for that, and you weren't giving it to me. It was starting to really piss me off because I asked politely. I said, I just need you to chill and give me a moment, and you just take, I want this, I want this.
Here's the deal.
And I said, and you told me, no, you're boundaries. You listen to mine.
My attention span isn't as
Worse
long.
than ADD.
It's fibromyalgia
I heard that.
and chronic fatigue.
I heard that. And PTSD, I
sleep
heard that.
deprivation.
I heard all of that. I've been
So
listening.
my attention span isn't as long as you talk.
I said it's not as long as a gnat. A gnat has no
Yes.
attention span.
No, I do have an attention span, but it's about
That of a
30
gnat.
seconds less than your sound bites.
Oh no, I think it's less than 30 seconds. I think it's about 10 seconds your eyes start to glaze over. We shut up on nothing fucking. That's the truth.
Yeah, but if we're gonna work together,
You need to listen once in a while too.
yeah, I'm not too tired to listen to everything you have to say all at once.
Okay. Then just say, give it a rest right now. I need a break. Why don't you
Okay,
try
I can
that?
go. I can do that.
See, I
that's what
work
need
well
to
with
know from
honest
you.
communication. I told you,
Now
never
we're-
lie to me.
We're communicating honestly. You're
Yes.
telling me the language you need to hear from
Honestly.
me. Yeah,
No
no, I need to
bullshit.
know your words, dude.
I'm straight up honest. I'm very direct.
Yes, I'm direct too,
I
and
don't
that's
mince
why I'm
words.
telling you now that we need to clear our communication so that I know what
For
you need to
sanity
hear.
for both of us.
Exactly.
Because otherwise, you will run me insane and quarter around. I'll say, get away.
Right, and I don't want that to happen to me.
Nor do I.
Because that would be bad for me and
Let
dangerous.
me give this back. I'm donating to your recycle collection. Or is it trash can outside? I don't. You guys moved it. It's gone. Okay. I just don't want to be carrying all that extra shit. This now is plastic wrap, so when it's wet,
It's fine. It's
you know,
just
but
hard.
sometimes they hit wrong and then they start to spray and cause problems. So I'm trying to treat them safely. Put this in your bag and when we get to the park, we'll sit down and smoke a joint so you can chill, you can eat some food, and we'll have a beer and just chill for a minute. Then we'll go find somewhere to plug in and get real food. And besides, they can also sell these in the park. See, I know what I'm doing. I'm very good at what I do. I am a massive
I
motherfucker.
understand that you have survival skills that I don't have.
I know, and that I could teach you if you just slow down. That would keep you alive
I don't really want to survive out here. I want to find a job.
in life. So I offered you a job, but you didn't listen to me.
I'm trying to start my own company.
Okay, I run companies.
Yeah, well, it's time for me to start doing it.
Okay, well maybe you should learn how to run somebody else's company before you start your own. Have you ever run a big company?
No, I've mostly
What's the
worked
biggest
with
company you've run?
I was assistant manager at a San Francisco.
Yeah, I've run network broadcast facilities, worldwide broadcast, major concerts. I do major stuff.
Daniel Heitkamper, he works at Fender now. He did the X Games, the Red Bull shit.
Oh, I might have met him.
Hot Topic, real tall, blonde, blue
I
eyes.
met him, but I meet millions of people,
Sure.
literally. And it's not a joke.
That's funny.
He has to stop for us, even if he's not stopping, because we're in the crosswalk here. That's clearly.
Now, are we walking back or are we catching the bus?
We can catch a bus now.
Okay.
We're
No,
not,
I had no preference.
leaving
I actually
right away.
feeling a little bit better, like I could walk if we wanted to.
but we don't need to do that yet because we still have to get food.
Okay.
I still have to charge phones, but I want to drink a beer while we're going to charge phones and get food. Because a lot of people don't let you bring in your own alcohol.
Right. I'm stressed because my legs.
But I offered you my jacket. Where'd you put it?
It's here. It's not keeping me
Why
warm
don't you
enough.
wrap it around
Let
you?
me see if I can do that your way. Here, hold up.
I got 300 pounds on my back, so why don't we do it when we get over to the benches? Before you sit down, you can do it, but I can get this fucking albatross on my back because I'm
Yeah,
now
I can
carrying
see
a
that.
12-pack of beer on top of this, and the other alcohol and the food and medicine and drugs and other
Okay.
shit.
I just realized I'm too tired to track with you.
That's why I'm asking you to slow down. And if you slow down, let my voice in your head and not the other one screaming about the past, you might actually find my voice will help you.
Yeah, but you're talking too fast for me. It's actually using up energy.
I am in the movies, dude. I do television and film. I'm actually a fucking rock star. I have 50 million viewers who follow me around the world. Fuck. I was answering him. He
I
said
know,
you
but
should do movies.
I was talking to you, and then you started paying attention to him, and I
I was
know.
supposed to say, fuck you. Okay, fuck you.
Okay, that's
I
better.
give compliments back. He said I should be in movies. That's great, but unless you're hiring me, I already do my own films. I don't
Right.
need you. I have my own distribution. And you do major films.
I mean,
Can you put this on that side? Because it's keep banging
Oh,
my
yeah,
sore
I
leg and it's really starting to
yeah,
annoy
I'm
me. and
too fucking tired
That's
to
fine.
track
Let me know.
anything right now.
Watch out, cars are coming.
Yeah.
And you gotta be in the crosswalk for them to legally hit you and ready to do not, then it's arguable. And I just don't want to argue with drunks. Yeah, thank you. It hurts.
Yeah.
I've actually been hit in crosswalks where I was legally walking and somebody hit me with 30 miles an hour. Thank God I've done my own stunts and films. I would have been dead. Where are you? For what? Oh my God, they're looking for me. See, I really do film. People recognize. What? What do you need? Jason who? Jason who? Jason who? Who are you guys?
I don't know.
Oh, Jason, I know. Hi, I was like, what's up, dude?
Hi.
How you doing?
What do
Do
you
you guys
need?
need some privacy?
No, that's
Talk?
fine. No,
Oh,
what's
no.
up?
We were talking about
What you doing?
marijuana.
All right.
Talk to me. Where
Astro's
sit
been
down.
stealing from me. Only thing I could think to get on, if you could bless me with nice nugs of weed.
Do you have some money?
I got this
that-
little bullshit.
All right, come over. I don't have it out. I have to dig it out. Do you have any money to go with it? Because that looks like regular shit. He's fine. He's cool there.
Oh no.
No, he's cool. I know him. Come on. No, come. This is where we're gonna go sit.
My name is Jason. I'm harmless.
Jesus Christ.
You think this guy
You
would?
want to get those guys to chip in some money? I mean, you
They
got
asked
guys that
me
are coming.
because they know I know how to sell weed. They asked me if I
How much are they looking for? What is that? Looks like a ragweed.
They trying to
like
get
a
some
weed.
fucking gas money so we can pick up drugs.
Oh my God.
Well, I just need some weed for myself.
All right. Well, let me take a look at it in the light here.
You having that? I don't know if you grow or whatever. But
I have a transport license. Who's shit with all this? Who left all this shit behind? What's over here, John? What you can do is
I'm
set it.
actually going to get this stuff out.
Can I say something and then I can get back to him? You could set the jacket on here so you're not sitting on the cold metal and then wrap it around you that way. I gotta have a sip of beer.
cornbread?
Yo, dude, do you have some herb on you? Because he has some herb.
No, I have no herb.
Oh, shit. Let me get a light and smell that and see what the fuck I'm doing. I mean, is it herb or is it
It's not.
Oh, I have weed, but I use sativa.
I would like you to
When
bless
you
me
high
with a
end.
chunk.
How much is there? How much is that worth?
That's like, yeah, it's kind of crumbly.
Exactly, that's why I
Do
need
you want weed or do you want a joint? I got joints already
I
rolled.
don't need weed.
Dude, this is expensive shit. I got this from the Marleys. I
Oh,
paid like bomb ass shit there. You got $3 there. Can you get another $7?
just bless me with the weed and I'll bring you some money.
Hang on, I gotta find something to put it in first. Just a second. I don't mix my weeds. No, brother. I don't do that shit. Hang on. I'm a professional. Hang on, I got something. Hang on, I got something. Here we go. Maybe.
You should see the video.
Oh,
It's like
no.
a movie.
Nice.
I really do film. She doesn't know she should trust me or run like a
I
motherfucker.
trust this crazy ass because he's just like the rest of my crazy. Yeah.
Well, if they're friends, that's a
You
good
made it
sign.
close, bro.
Where did I put that? Hang on. Yeah, I need a second to find something to put it in, dude. Do you have a container to put it in? Oh,
I
have
just,
one.
you know,
Yeah,
no.
right here. Haven't put it in this. I don't know.
Hold on.
Here, which one I want it in. I'm trying to find like a cigarette pack and then take
You know,
the
I
cellophane
have
off.
to take a pepper. I don't know if that's gonna help.
Here, dude. Just use this. Here. Peel off the cellophane and pull off the big cellophane and put it in that, and I'll break them off the bud. So if you want to get that from him, I'll break off the bud. All right, I'll
Isn't he
go
coming?
He's better. I mean, they're the ones who need it, not me.
Yeah, here's the package
Alright,
for
cool.
the nugs.
Now let me put it away. All right, so when he comes back, have him put it in that. If not, we'll hang on to that because we'll use it to get other shit. Because people will pay it all night long. Because as soon as he comes back, I need to be getting the other thing out for him. I'm not breaking it off until I know he's back. I'm sorry, what? What'd you say, Doc? Well, they got a little gun shy when I, kind of sent a shot across Department of Justice and have the FBI kind of crawl up their ass and keeping me in jail for 5 days on a fucking misdemeanor and not letting me make a phone call and not letting me see a doctor, and when I had been assaulted, and then said I was publicly intoxicated when I was suffering from fucking concussion. And then tried to ship me out to a mental ward to see my doctor. And I said, listen, you cunts, that's not my doctor. And if you don't get me the fuck out of here, I'm going to own the city. They'll call it Boggas Mountain. Then they got me out that same day in a matter of hours. And it was public intoxication. Oh, fuck you. Public intoxication. We'll pull the goddamn video from the sky. We'll see who's lying. I was robbed. Is that him coming back behind you? Yeah. All right, give it to her and let me take this out. I had it ready and then you split. So give it to
You
her.
had to go check on this stuff.
Give it to her.
Here, just put it in there.
Make sure that was. I hate racing.
Does anybody know who's growing the cherry pie in this area? Because I want a job. I love cherry pie. I know it's a light. It's a strain.
I don't know anybody doing that strain. I know a lot of strains, not that one. I don't
Oh,
know.
no,
When
it's
you say
delicious.
stuff like
She's
cherry,
got the bug. I gave it to her. Oh, dude, you made it out like a fucking bandit. No,
what did you do to me half what you told me?
I can't give you the whole amount, dude. This stuff is expensive. I'm literally for this shit, the price went up 400% in the pharmacies. That's like
Beggars.
$10
You look like a
right
grow
now.
connection. Who the hell has a
That's
grow
$10 worth of super sativa. That's fire.
That is like less than a gram.
Right, but where I'm buying it, the prices on a ounce went from 100 to 200 up to 400 to 600 because
How
of the new
is that
state
possible?
tax. They added
Oh my God.
the new state tax, plus they've added a federal tax. There's 9% federal, there's state, and there's local. It's now like
How about
30%
this?
tax.
How about this?
What?
Instead of just asking for shit, how about this? Throw me a fucking eighth of weed and I'll bring you back, what, 25, 30 bucks? Guaranteed?
I don't know
Like
if
I
I
do
have
for
an
all
eighth
my
left. I don't have an eighth left, but you'd have to give me the money. I'm not doing cash. I'm not fronting it. I can't.
You're the boss.
I
Thank you.
can't front it right now. I'm not in that position. Tomorrow, maybe another day, not tonight.
I know
I
you
gotta
got it, you
make
got
some
it.
dollars. Yeah,
You got
and you
it.
know I don't play games. Right now I'm tight. I've been jacked with again. But it's good shit, and it is
I
sativa.
might be able to pull that off with you.
Yeah, it's pharmaceutical, dude. It's pure. It's
Let me
not
holler-
outdoor.
Let me holler at my uncle.
Do it. We're gonna. Are you gonna sit down, or would you rather sit on cement? Yeah. You want to sit on cement or metal? What's more comfortable? Or the wood over here?
I'd rather sit on the grass, honestly. Do you
It's
want to
wet
sit?
and sprinklers. I'd rather sit on with wood. That's kind of trippy. See the hat in the grass there? See the hat right there?
You got another beer?
For $1 I do, yeah. I'm not gifting stuff, dude. Come on, I told you I don't have any money right now. I do not do free tonight. I'm already helping enough people on this beach. I'm already owed $3 million by assholes who keep saying they're going to pay me back. I'm tired of hearing that. I am exhausted from hearing that. I don't want to hear it ever again. I'll pay you back tomorrow, but I need to eat last week. Whatever, get over it. Yeah, and you can also see everything from all directions, so the cops can't just roll on you.
Yeah.
And it's wood, it's not metal or cement,
Oh.
it's not going to be as
Oh,
cold.
this is going to be a lot. Thank you. I really needed
and
to sit
it's
down.
civilized. And I need sanity. And that's why it's like, dude, come on, stop setting me for free shit. And Drew's going to come and try and ask again. And no is still no, I'm not giving you free shit. Yes, he's coming right now to ask for more shit. Right now. Oh my God. What you got, dude? Alright. Let me get another one out, or you want this one? I haven't sipped of it. It's brand
Here, I
new. I
got
just
one right
opened.
here.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Take this one.
There you go.
Do you have any dollars?
Already got it.
Coffee.
You
I am.
Do you have a cup? I'll pour some and you can drink some and see if
Yeah,
you like it.
that would be an excellent idea. Let me rinse this because it had Sky vodka.
Hold it. You send me your water. Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's my water. Yeah. I could help with that, but that
Yeah,
means I
could you
have to
step on it?
touch you. No,
With
I
your-
would do.
That's what I need, man. Is
What
for
you
me to
really
walk on
need-
my back and
Could you
realign
just
it.
hear something for a second? What
Mhm.
you really need is myofascial deep tissue therapy to
Yes.
realign the muscles and the nerves,
I do.
then pull the bones back naturally versus chiropractics that force you back.
I don't do chiropractic. I do yoga on my damn self, and that's how I've been
Well,
dealing with
I
it.
also do.
I also have the kids walk on my back.
I also
It's
do
genius.
a form of Yosef and Reiki healing. That's why I said sometimes, like, I can hold my hand over certain areas and people get really hot.
Yeah, I understand. I come from
But you
humble.
don't trust me, so fuck off.
No, it's not that. It's just that I've actually had Reiki done before by a natural healer in Arcata, and it only lasted for about 4 hours. Whatever energy she put in.
But she's not so good.
Yeah, so
Do you have that other weed? Do you have the weed that he
what
gave
do we
you?
do with it?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you where you put it.
Okay, let me check.
Because I had him give it to you. Did he not give it to you?
No, he gave it to me.
Okay, because you didn't give it to me
Oh,
yet.
no, pull it out. Let me see. Check
That's
it.
why I'm asking for it.
Here, over here. This is
Okay,
right.
got it. Give me a second. I have stuff in my hand. I'm looking for a wallet to put away. Things and just with the other phones of mine, I do have to charge on the screen. But I want to have a beer first and smoke a joint and chill for a second because I really need to.
I know.
You kind of wound me up a little. I don't like being mean or nasty, especially with new people who are beautiful. And I actually maybe someday would love to marry and have children with, even if you want to have children, because I think I could make her orgasm with a lot of love and happiness. But that's just my delusional movie, okay?
Well, no.
And I
my
write television
delusional movie
films.
is that I'm saving my first
And I'm also a hopeless romantic comedy freak, and I'll cry at chick flicks. So get over it. I have a female side. My mother raised me. Okay, but I'm just being honest ahead of time. So if I break out sobbing,
ownership of your own feelings.
I do, and that's why I did to the point I say, you know, there are times I may cry, there are other times I can't cry at all because I'm so broken. I am so broken right now and so raw that's why I'm even more firm about my boundaries because I need no more distractions. I need no more psychosis. Nobody's psychodrama. I have enough trying to stay alive with people who don't want me talking about Russian hacks and corruption in government, and from people who make a lot of money off bombs who don't want me talking about peace, and people who do synthetics because I'm talking about holistic cures and herbalistic cures and get off synthetics and artificial horse shit that you just pay a lot of money for, get fat, stupid, and die. So understand if I get a little snappy, it's just because, you know, I've had every motherfucker I've met, with the exception of one guy who doesn't even believe in God, who's been a better saint to me than anybody on the motherfucking planet. Every other person I've known in my life, including families which I've divorced because I can't handle their fucking psychosis. My sister is the wicked witch. She's brilliant, but she is just a fucking cunt.
Yeah.
She, like, at a family reunion, my uncle told me, and I laughed my ass off, and I can believe her doing this, in front of grandchildren and nephews, and she said, I was incested as a child by all of my uncles. My uncle raised his voice and said, excuse me, you're at my dinner table. Yeah, and I never incested you, and I'm one of your uncles. Everyone except you, and then ranted on. They couldn't get her to shut the fuck up in front of kids about how she was incested by the uncles. I doubt that she ever was, but she likes to be the drama queen, center of attention, to make everyone feel guilty.
Borderline personality disorder.
She's also a psychotic genius who lied about saying she had finished her law degree at U of M and went and got a job at my dad's company in England at Procter & Gamble and did corporate law until they found out she lied, and then she got permanently banned from U of M, couldn't even go back to finish her law degree or get a law degree in the state of Michigan. She had to go to West Virginia and finish getting a law degree. And she says she helped Lech Walesa with the labor movement. I think that cunt lied about everything. I don't know that she's ever done a nice deed in her life. She is the wicked witch. She disowned me when I told my mom when she was 16 that she was on a trip and that she'd gotten pregnant and asked me to send money for her abortion, and I thought Mom should know about it before I made that decision to send her money, and she went nuts on me.
Some of that beer.
You have my love, I'm sorry. Here is this, and here is the can you can pour yourself in fact, so you don't get too homely. You can have control of your own destiny, how's that?
Not a control freak, honestly.
I didn't say you were.
I've just been ass raped too many times. you
Not
know?
by me ever.
Emotionally, physically, and mentally.
Oh, so have I. I have been
I know, that's why I trust you.
so
Cheers.
rectally
We are
raped
in
by
the
my
same
government. I never wanted to work with government,
I understand.
but when you have a genius IQ and you've invented as much as I do, they make you work with them.
You know what? That's not true because I was in the GATE program.
I don't know what GATE
2 and
is.
3, 4 standard
What is GATE?
deviation.
What is
GATE,
GATE?
Gifted and Talented Education in California.
No, I graduated with
I'm-
4.0 in every.
Yes, I'm 2 and 3/4, 2 and 2/3 standard deviations above the norm in my IQ.
Okay, what's your IQ?
It's over 130. The Wechsler's not even just
But what
9.
was your GPA?
Fucked off.
Well, no.
I don't play that. I don't.
See, in
don't give a
grade
shit.
school and high school, because I was also, my parents got divorced, I was the authoritarian figure. Mom left me in charge of 6 kids. It was fucking nuts. But I also was the kid who grew up younger and started working professionally when I was 10 and had earned so much money by the time I was 12, I was paying rent because my dad was paying child support. There was moldy and shit. And
Yeah, I understand.
and I also then, when I was 16, bought my first car. I have made billions in my lifetime. I've given away most of it because to me money is just energy. And it's not about how much money I have or what car I have or what house I live in. I've lived in mansions. I've lived on top of the hills. To me, it's about who I've helped today.
Right.
You know, I've done humanitarian stuff and have stopped. And I started to say this earlier, but you didn't hear it because you were still doing your boundary thing. And I'm not being sarcastic. I'm trying to just
I
recover
listen
some
to
stuff.
more than you think.
Okay, then did you hear me say that I'm looking for someone who stopped a war because I stopped one for 4 days?
Yeah.
Okay. But how it happened was I was sent on an all-expense-paid trip for 10 years for working for ABC when I was like 19, early trip. And I was supposed to fly from Detroit to Miami and then to Belize on a barefoot windjammer cruise with me and my squeeze, because they knew I was married. I was dating everything I could shoot, because then you didn't catch anything back in the 70s. And I would cruise through the West Indies and Central America and through Panama and then up through Mexico and end up in LA and spend some time in Hollywood and then fly back to Detroit. I didn't get more than 5 days into that trip before I was screaming to get the fuck out of there, because when I landed in Belize, I was greeted with machine guns, tanks, machetes, bayonets, and people ripping my luggage apart. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? I'm with ABC. And a guy tapped me on the shoulder and said, shut the fuck up. I'm with the CIA. I'll get you out of here alive. And he said he's with us. And they stopped touching my stuff, put it in my bag. I got to a ship and realized I was sent on a fact-finding mission for ABC in the White House as an objective journalist who grew up in politics, who could logistically analyze the situation with the CIA and give them a report back of if I really thought there was a serious war going on. And I said, wouldn't it have been nice if you guys had asked me ahead about this? And they said, well, we all knew you would have turned it down because of the risk involved. And I said, you're fucking A right. I'm 19 years old. I have been a rock star. I have performed on tour. And you motherfuckers sent me into a fucking war zone because I do good news and you didn't even ask me? Oh, I was ready to murder people. But that's where I had my first CIA debriefing and training. I had already dealt with the FBI.
I understand. I just went the opposite direction.
I've lived in a very bizarre life. My life is kind of like Jason Bourne, met the Rolling Stones, met MI6, met Aerosmith on fucking steroids, and China White meets Kurt Kelly. I say to people that I teach around the world, because I do teach around the world. I've taught film, acting, voiceover.
Tastes like indica.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't rolled the indica because you haven't found where you put it yet.
No, I think I might have given it back to you. I swear I didn't steal it, so I'm going to have to check the bag again. But
Okay, I didn't figure you
yeah,
did.
it doesn't taste like a tequila at all.
Well, it's what we were smoking earlier
It
that you
kind
thought
of
was
tastes like
tequila.
tobacco.
Well, it's been sitting in with tobacco. It's
Oh,
just,
that's why it tastes like that.
yeah, it is in with tobacco. Like here, this is the joint we're smoking earlier and was rolled with the same leaf. Try that one.
So,
And here's another one.
yeah, these are both tobacco. I
But
quit in 2005. I'm trying really hard not
Okay,
to
I'll
start
try
again.
not to put them with tobacco, but I usually do to dry the joints.
That makes sense. Do you keep a marijuana pipe?
Yeah, I don't use a bubbler. Yeah, you mean like this?
Yeah, or is that like for
It
or
has
is
meth in
that- Yes, I don't want to use anything with meth in it, but
Why? You've never done it, so you wouldn't know what it was anyway.
I don't want to because I
You don't
was
have
really
to.
protecting my
And I
brain
said you
from
don't.
the street.
Sweetheart, Just so you don't have to. I have heard you say your first thing.
Right, but you question why I wouldn't do it if I haven't tried it.
But you don't have to jump quite like that. My point is, you can just say, well, because of brain chemistry. I'm just saying, relax a little more. You're still a little in my face. Here, this is hash. Hash you smoke here, you know that you like. Let's see that. We didn't smoke some down. No. That has citrus hash and super silver haze both sativas and hash. And there's a torch. While you're won't light enough. There is no other drug in there but hash.
I'm
It's
just
my
trying to
hash
see if
pipe.
it's something I'd enjoy.
If you don't like hash, you won't like it.
No, I like hash. I just like my particular strains.
I just told you the strains. I said citrus.
I haven't
Mixed
tried
with-
citrus, and I
mixed
haven't tried
with-
super silver haze.
Okay.
So I don't know.
It's a blend. It's a custom blend. I blend it that way. It doesn't come as one. I mix two hashes together. I blend stuff because
So how do you use this type? I haven't used it.
you can take this off and fire right into it, or fire into the hole. But you want to suck out when you're firing, and you don't want your hands anywhere near the bowl because this is a torch. It's
Yeah,
something
yeah,
that gets you
I-
rid.
And I do need the torch.
To
I'm
torch
used to
it hash,
smoking
yeah,
it
it's
with
hard
the-
hash. It's hard.
I'm used to smoking it with the glass rod and a tube
Yeah,
off a rock.
vaping it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't do that with hash. I smoke it this way. I like
Now,
smoking it
is
this
this
way.
pretty good for pain?
Oh, it's great for pain. And again, it's sativa, so it's good to be
Yeah.
mental clarity, body high. I thought you knew about this. I know weed well. I have a caregiver's license. I can grow 99 plants for each patient I have. I just need space to grow all this shit. I can grow warehouses full because I have tons of clients. I can
Maybe
make
that's
you a
what we
client.
should do. Maybe we should just, I have
Well, if you
$8.68
slow
a
down,
month.
darling, I'm trying to show you ways you could augment your income and work with me,
Mhm.
but you're not letting me get to that part yet, and I'm
You're
slowing
you're
getting there.
hurting me, dude.
You're making me feel bad
What I'm trying to
because you're
do,
berating my thinking style when I am
I'm not berating.
calorie deprived and sleep deprived.
I'm not,
I
darling.
feel
I've been
berated.
buying stuff for you. I haven't berated you.
Yeah, but
I've been
I
handing
don't
you
want
stuff.
to trade water for feeling shitty.
You don't have to.
Okay.
You're not letting me finish. When you cut me
Don't
off,
stress your voice at me.
when you cut me off, you're hearing part of something, so you get snappy and you don't let me finish the thought. And so I've been letting you finish. You don't let me finish, and it's starting to get annoying. Honestly, I've been very loving, very giving, but you're being really harsh, and I don't deal with that well.
Well, do you want me to go?
I've told you I'm rather raw, and if you'll slow down and just chill with me and let me talk and stop being in my face so much, we'll get along a lot better and make a lot more progress. If I feel like it's always like we're combating for who's got this problem and who's got that, I don't want to do that. But you just said I'm making you feel bad. I'm not making you
I feel a
feel.
little shitty right now. 'Cause
But
of
if
the
I
tone
could
of your
finish my
voice.
sentence, and I'm getting more terse because you're not letting me finish, I can't make you feel anything. You choose how you feel. And if you want to feel that way, but I'm tired of it. So get over the victim pity party.
I felt like shit before I saw you.
Right, and it's not my fault.
I
So I
know.
said I'm tired of the victim pity party. I don't
I'm
want to
not-
hear about I have fibromyalgia, PTSD. One more time, I've heard it 16
So
to
why do
20
I have to
times.
hear about all your life story then?
I'm
when
trying to
tired?
tell you about something I'm working on that you might be able to help with, but if you piss me off much further, we'll never get there. You said you need to augment income. I'm trying to get to that, but you
I
keep
did
cutting
not.
my nuts
you
off.
said you were going to be my son tomorrow.
I was trying, but I don't have people in my face like you're doing and being so aggressive with me when I've asked you to tone it down. It's stressing me out, and you're not respecting that boundary. And I start to say something, you get defensive and start posturing, and it wasn't even about you. You didn't let me finish what I was trying to say, so you missed the entire point. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Well,
I
it's
listened to your
mutual.
points and all the shit you went through with your family and how much you hate them and want to kill them all and how much they're going to kill
Oh
you.
my
and
God, I didn't say any of that. What did I
you actually said you had to get away from your family because they were trying to kill you.
Yeah, but I didn't say I was going to kill them.
There were a couple people you said you weren't. Never mind. You know what? God grant me the serenity. God grant me the serenity. God grant me the serenity. Wow.
Break up already. It's only been
Wow.
an hour.
Darling, at some point it's nice for you to use your two ears instead of your one mouth. You don't let people finish their stuff. You just keep launching. You're so defensive in your posturing. You think everybody's out to get between your fucking legs. And quite honestly, I wouldn't want to do that right now for fear you'd rip my dick off.
That's going a little too far.
It's being honest. You're pushing me when I said stop hitting my buttons, and I begged you to stop hitting my buttons, and I'm being nice, and I'm offering to help, and you're still pushing my buttons. It's like, what the fuck am I doing wrong here? I'm begging you to lighten up on me, and you're still riding me. I start to say something, you're like, hold it, you know, and this is why I don't want to hear that anymore. All I want to do is finish what I'm trying to talk about. I'm working on a concept for world peace. Maybe you could help, but you're going to make me criminally insane if you don't let me get to the point. See, I think you think I just said I'm certain things just a psychobabble. There was a point I was leading up to, but you've never let me get to it. And it's hard to help someone who won't listen.
I have listened as much as I can.
Okay,
today.
then there you go. You've made your decision. So what are you going to do now?
Right?
What are you going to do now then,
I'm just
Cynthia?
walking away.
Okay, is this permanent, long-term, short-term? Are you back soon, or should
No,
I just
I'm
go
done
my own
for the
way?
night. I'm too tired to continue talking.
I don't want to fight and argue with you. That's the point I'm trying to make. I just want to be able to talk as a human being.
I understand. I'm
And
walking
not
away now,
defensive. You don't have
and
to.
I'm done talking.
All right, have
And
a
I
good
really
life.
appreciate your help. I'll see you tomorrow.
my food back?
Yeah, I just set it right here. There. Here's your jacket. You have your water there. May I keep this water?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
I'm not an Indian giver. I'm
All
not
right.
taking it back. Do you need
Thank
anything
you.
else?
No, I'm good.
I'm sorry
I
to
need
see
to
you
go
go.
to sleep. I'm too tired
I
for
was
this.
going to go get you food, but if you don't want
I'm
to do
too
that, that's
tired
fine.
to walk anymore, okay? Thank you.
Where are you going to sleep safely?
I
in
don't
the
know,
city?
but I'm going to find it, all right?
This is where you sleep. This is
You could stay here. I could get food and bring it back, but it would take
I
me
can't
time to
do any
get
more
that back.
conversation, okay?
I didn't say we had to talk. I said I could get you
Thank you.
food. Do you want me to bring you some
No.
food back or not? Okay, have a good night, Sister Mary. Wow.